Easy English Podcast. Let's start, guys.
There is a moment every English learner knows, but almost nobody talks about it. You want to say something in English, but your mind goes blank. Not because you don't know English, but because the thoughts don't arrive in English. It feels like your mind is a crowded room, and English words are standing outside the door, waiting to come in.
And the strange part is, you understand English. You can read it, you can listen, you even know a lot of words. But when it's time to think fast, everything slows down. It's like your brain suddenly opens 20 tabs at once, and all of them freeze.
If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. And today, we're going to talk about how to gently fix that. Not with pressure, not with stress, but with something simple, almost like training your imagination.
We're going to learn how to think in English in a natural, visual way. Let's begin.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Practice Easy English. I'm Lena.
And I'm Marco, and we're really glad you're here with us today.
If your English feels stuck in translation, like every thought first appears in your own language, and then you slowly convert it into English, this episode is for you.
Yeah, that slow translation step, it's very common. And honestly, it makes speaking feel heavier than it should be.
Today we'll talk about how to remove that step and how to let English come more naturally through images, feelings, and simple mental scenes.
No pressure, no perfection, just a smoother way to think. So, Lena, let's start simple. Why do learners struggle to think in English?
Because their brain learned English in a very translation-based way. You see a thought in your mind, then you search for words in your language, then you rebuild it in English. It's like building a bridge every single time you want to speak.
That sounds exhausting.
It is. And that's why conversations feel slow. But here's the interesting part. Native speakers don't do this. They don't translate. They see or feel something, and English comes directly.
So the goal is not translate faster, it's to remove translation completely.
Exactly.
Okay, the visualization method. So how do we actually do that? We use something very simple. Visualization. Instead of thinking in words, you think in pictures. Let's say you want to say, I am going to work. Instead of forming the sentence first, you imagine you waking up, getting ready, walking outside, going to your workplace. Then English attaches itself naturally to that image.
So, English becomes like a caption on a video in your mind?
Yes, exactly like that. And the more you practice this, the faster English appears automatically.
Let me share something funny. Sometimes I try to explain my day, and in my mind it feels very simple. But when I speak, I suddenly forget basic words like meeting or busy.
That happens because your brain is overloaded in the moment. It's like trying to find keys in a dark room while people are talking to you.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Visualization helps because it removes that pressure. You already see the idea. So your brain is not searching, it's just describing. How to practice thinking in English? Simple routine? Let's make it very practical. You can do this anywhere, even while lying in bed. Step 1, look at your surroundings. Your room, your table, your phone. Now, don't name things in your language first. Just see them. Then, gently attach English words. This is my room. This is my phone. I am sitting.
It feels very simple, almost too simple.
But simple things, done daily, create strong habits.
So basically, we are training the brain to stop translating.
Yes, we are teaching it to connect directly.
I think many learners feel frustrated because they compare themselves to fluent speakers.
Yes. But what they don't see is the silent practice behind fluency. Even native speakers don't think in perfect sentences all the time. They think in fragments, feelings, images, half ideas.
So fluency is not perfection?
Not at all. It's flow. And flow comes when you stop forcing language and start letting it appear naturally. Everyday mental practice. Here is a small exercise you can try every day. Before sleeping or while walking. Look at your day like a movie. Replay it in your mind. I woke up. I drank tea. I went outside. No pressure. No grammar thinking. Just simple English narration.
It feels like telling your own story quietly to yourself.
Exactly. And over time, your brain starts doing it automatically. And now, let's go into our word tour. Word 1. Visualization.
Visualization means creating images in your mind. Let's say it slowly together. Vi-su-al-i-zation. Example, I use visualization to practice speaking English. Example, visualization helps me think more clearly. Word 2. Fluency.
Fluency means speaking smoothly without stopping too much. Flu-N-C. Example, her fluency improved after daily practice. Example, fluency is about flow, not perfection. Word 3. Translation.
Translation is converting words from one language to another. Translation. Example, I stopped translation and started thinking directly. Too much translation slows speaking. Word 4. Automatic.
Automatic means something happens naturally without thinking. A-to-ma-tic. Example, English became more automatic with practice. Example, I want speaking to feel automatic. Word 5. Mental image.
Mental image is a picture in your mind. Mental image. Example, I created a mental image of my room in English. Example, mental images help memory.
Flow means smooth movement without stopping. Flow. Example, his speaking has a natural flow. Example, try to speak with flow, not pressure. Word 7. Thinking pattern.
Thinking pattern means the way your brain processes ideas. Think-ing pattern. Example, I changed my thinking pattern. Example, English thinking patterns take time to build. Word 8. Subconscious.
Subconscious means the part of your mind that works without effort. Sub, con, shiss. Example, English is stored in my subconscious. Example, practice builds subconscious learning.
Lena, I think many learners feel like thinking in English is a huge mountain.
Yes, but it's not a mountain. It's a path. And every small moment of visualization is one step forward. Even if it feels slow, it is still movement.
and movement is everything.
Exactly. So if you try this and it feels strange at first, that's okay. Your brain is learning a new way to work.
Just keep it gentle. No pressure, no rush.
We want to ask you something simple today. When do you feel most stuck in English? When you are speaking or when you are thinking?
Tell us in the comments. We really want to know your experience. And if this helped you, share it with someone who is also learning English.
This is Lena.
And this is Marco.
And you've been listening to Practice Easy English.